Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Mads and I am very excited to say I have a book haul for y'all. I am well aware that I have broken my book buying ban yet again. However, it was for good reason because I have a stack that was from Prime Day, so you know they were all pretty cheap. And then I have a stack from the trip I went on. I just finished filming my vlog for my trip, and I promised everybody that I would do a book haul from the trip. So I have that stack, and I have a stack of books that I won from giveaways. So I'm just very excited. I have a lot of books to show you, and I'm just very excited. So I am going to dive into it. I am going to start this haul with the books that I got from Prime Day. I will say I'm slightly disappointed, not with like the selection from Prime Day, because like the selection wasn't bad, and I went on my wish list and I kind of bought myself the oldest books on my wish list just to like get them, and because they've been on there for a really long time, and if I'm gonna buy something I might as well buy something I've been wanting for a long time. So that's kind of what I did. I am slightly disappointed with some of the things I got though, not gonna lie. I did buy Beasts of Prey. Unfortunately, I bought that one thinking it was going to come in new, and it came in really used. So that was just really disappointing and hurt my heart a little bit. So I ended up sending that one back. I also got the first book in the Mirror Visitors series, which is A Winter's Promise by Christelle Dabos. I am very excited to read the series. However, I am really sad because they didn't make it clear that this was used. And so I bought it and it ended up being used, and it's like very obviously used, and it's like in exceptional condition, which is not exceptional for me. But it is what it is. I honestly might end up unhauling this and getting a newer version at some point when I have money, which is not now, especially after I bought myself books. I didn't describe what Winter's Promise is about. Hold on. Okay, so rewind. A Winter's Promise. I'm not sure what this is about, not gonna lie. Alyssa recommended this book to me, and so I listened to her most of the time. A mix of awkward misfit and misunderstood genius, Ophelia cares little about appearances or other people's opinions about her. So I think this book is just about this girl that has powers and has to like team up with her fiance, which I don't think she chose her fiance. I think they're just kind of like thrown together and kind of has to like save the world, but there's also all these political games, and I probably explained this really bad. Oh well. I remember seeing this a really long time ago in Barnes & Noble, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to read it. And then Alyssa read it, and here we are. Anyways, this next book is one I am just so excited to read. It just looks so cute, and it has been on my TBR ever since I saw it, and that is Verona Comics by Jennifer Dugan. I really want to read a lot of her books. I just think they sound really good. Also, look how it's just like a short, quick, cute read. I believe it's about these two teenagers, and their parents own competing comic book stores, and it is a modern Romeo and Juliet retelling. I honestly think the title is just so cute for that, like Verona Comics. It just sounds really cute, okay? It just sounds really cute and wholesome, and kind of like a rivals to lovers, but they don't really want to be rivals. It just sounds really cute, and I can't wait to read it. She also wrote another book that I got, but that's in another haul. Anyways, I was just really glad that I bought this for myself. Next up, I have a book that I think everybody who has watched my videos knows how much I've been wanting this book. That is Godslayers by Zoe Hanamokuda. I got it, guys. I finally got it, okay? I broke down and got it. It was at a good price. I read Gearbreakers so long ago, but I loved it so much. It has found family, and it is this dystopian, sapphic, it's just so good. This book, it takes place after Gearbreakers and kind of the fallout after everything that happens with these two main characters trying to take down these mechas and the people controlling them, and the last book ended on such a cliffhanger I just can't wait to see what happens and to see where they go from here. Okay, those are all the books that I got from Amazon Prime Day. It was just like a cute little haul. I could have bought other stuff. I'm honestly kind of disappointed now that I didn't buy myself the Magnus Chase series because I've been loving that series so much. But it is what it is. I'll live. I will get those books eventually, I promise, because I need them. Next up, I am going to do the book haul from this just amazing bookstore. It's called This Is a Bookstore. It's my brother's and sister-in-law's just favorite bookstore, and they told me I had to go, so we made sure that I went because last time I tried to go they were closed for a holiday weekend and I was really disappointed. So I went to this bookstore and I got such a great haul. I ended up splurging, but that's okay. First up is not a book, but a tote, because we realized that we had nothing to put all the books that we just bought in. So I got a tote. Actually, my dad bought me a tote. It's just like really cute and it's pretty big too. It says read more in this cute font and it's just like really big. It's just a really cute tote. And my dad's like, do you need another tote? And I was like, I always need another tote, okay? Totes and books go together so well. He also bought me The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. He also is gonna want to read this too. So it's just kind of like, it's gonna go on my shelf, but it's for both of us. I have been told by so many people to read this, and Alyssa has been yelling at me to read this for so long. Alyssa tells me to read a lot of books, okay? And I'm trying to catch up with her. It's hard. I really don't know what this is about, not gonna lie. But I've heard just amazing things about it. I heard that it is gonna destroy you. I'm ready to be destroyed by this book. Actually, no, I'm not. Which is why I'm not reading it just yet. I have to work myself up to this, you know? It's scary, okay? It's an intimidating book and an intimidating series because of how much people like hype it up. Like, I don't know if I've seen a bad review about that book, so I'm just worried, okay? Now for the books that I bought myself, I have Some Girls Do by Jennifer Dugan. I, once again, can't wait to read this. Should I have waited until I've like read another book by her to determine I want to read more books by her? Maybe. Do I care? No, because look at this cover. It's very cute. And I believe this is just a cute, sapphic summer rom-com. This girl's new to town and kind of, I think she was outed at her previous school. And this other girl who's like a car girl, I think, comes in and just kind of like picks everything back up for her. I can't wait to read it. It's on my summer reading list, so gotta read it now. I want to get to this in August. I think this will be on my August TBR. Also, the little like blurb whatever is by Casey McQuiston. So obviously I had to get it because it's Casey McQuiston. You can't judge me for that. Next up, I have a book that I have never heard of before. And I just like saw the cover and I was like, oh hey, like I'll check it out. And it ended up being something that sounds really good. That is Dark Heart by James L. Sutter. I've never heard of this book. I've never seen this book before, but it was there. It's a celebrity romance with these two guys. I think they used to be in the same band. One of them just stopped and the other one kept going. And they're kind of like, I think it's like a friends to rivals to lovers kind of thing. Again, short, quick, cute read. I can't wait to read it because I need more celebrity romances. I love them, okay? Especially like a good boy band romance. So I saw this and I knew how to get it. It kind of reminded me a little bit, just slightly, of If This Gets Out, and I love that book. Next up, I have The Extraordinaries by TJ Klune. I've been wanting to read this one for a while now. I remember seeing it in my library like 3 years ago and I'm like, I need to read that. So I'm finally gonna read it. It's about this boy who has been spending his life writing about these heroes and decides he wants to become one. And so it's just him working to become a hero. It's kind of giving Vicious, but like lighter. Vicious is the dark version and this is the light version, you know? That's what I feel. But this looks really cute. And it's by TJ Klune and I loved loved House in the Cerulean Sea, which is also where I got Under the Whispering Door by TJ Klune. I heard it has found family. I don't know if it's gonna be a cozy fantasy like the House in the Cerulean Sea is, but it still just looks really good. It's about this guy who died and kind of is just trying to like live most of his life in this like 7-day period, and I just can't wait to read this. I just love TJ Klune. I've only read one book by him, yes, but that book made me so happy, it's like unreal. So I can't wait to read this. And last up, I am kind of, I don't know, I hope I don't regret buying this. And I don't know when I'm gonna get to reading it, but it was on like my summer book list and I saw it and I was like, hey, I haven't read a book about pirates, and I think it might have the found family trope because it's about this all-girl crew and this guy that stumbles upon them and them getting revenge on the person who killed the main girl's family, and that is Seafire by Natalie T. Parker. I don't love the cover. My sister-in-law said it's giving cheesy YA book, like the cover, and I get that, and I'm really scared to read it, but I saw it. It was $11 and I was like, I'm gonna get this. So also, I did not have a lot of time in the bookstore. I probably would have gotten like a different set of books if I had more time to like gather up all the books I want, to just like look more in depth and figure out what books I want more, what books I don't really want more. I don't know if anything I'm saying makes sense. But if I had more time there, I probably would have done it a little bit differently. I probably would have gotten a different set, or at least a couple different books. But this is what I got, and I am pleased. It was a really great book haul. Also, I saw this book as soon as I walked in the door, and I grabbed it. I was like, I need that. So I love that for me. That was my amazing bookstore adventure. My mom almost had to drag me out of there. I'm also disappointed that I didn't get stickers. They had a whole bunch of stickers there, but I was like really overwhelmed by their choice of stickers and I didn't end up getting one, and now I'm sad. Oh well, it'll be fine. Okay, next up are some books that I got from giveaways. I know everybody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like how did I win so many giveaways? I promise you, I won one giveaway before this, so my luck is turning around, guys. I'm starting to win giveaways. And I am just so happy because my luck used to be horrible when it comes to giveaways. And now it's just like, it makes me happy, okay? It just brings me so much joy. And I love it. First, I got these two books from Claudia, also known as cottagecorereader.jpg on Instagram. It was just this cute giveaway where I got 2 books off my Amazon wishlist. And I'm very pleased with the ones I got because it's the final 2 books in the Caraval series. I have read them, but I have Caraval, and I knew I wasn't gonna get these for myself. Like, I kind of like knew I would probably end up getting a book I haven't read yet. So I'm very pleased that I got these. Like, my wishlist is full of books where I own the first book in the series and don't have the rest of. So it's just like the rest of the series that I just need to get to complete the collection. And so these are the 2 that Claudia got me, and I'm just very pleased because I love this series. So now I need to get the next book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, and my collection will be complete for now. Until the 3rd book comes out, it will be complete. Next up, I got okay, I'm very excited for this. I'm slightly disappointed that it is in paperback because my other 2 books in the series are hardcover, but I will overlook that. I won an advanced reader's copy of One of Us Back by Karen M. McManus. I adored One of Us is Lying. It's one of those books that I will just reread. It's typically during the fall, during mystery season, I'll just pick it up and reread it because I love that book. So I'm very excited to see where my Bayview 4 are at. Like, I know the other characters are in this. Like, I know other characters are in this. I don't care about them. I care about my 4. I don't know what this is about. Okay? I'm going in this blind. All I know is that Nate is a POV character, and I love that. And I want to see where, like, him and Bronwyn end up. I want to see where Cooper is and, like, his just, like, family relationships, his relationship with his boyfriend, his, like, where he's at in his baseball career. I want to see where he's at in Addie. I want to see where she's at in life, too, because she's gone through, like, the most character development that I've, like, ever seen in any character, really. So I can't wait to see where she's at, and hopefully she's like happy and thriving. I know this book might break me, okay? I know it's probably gonna be like angsty. I know it might make me sad. I don't know what the mystery is. Their lives are probably gonna get turned upside down again. I'm gonna ignore that for now and just relish in the fact that I get the giveaway was hosted by Karen M. McManus herself and get underlined. So I got the package from Penguin Random House and I wanted to scream. This is the first like advanced reader copy I have on my shelf, and it's this book. My next giveaway prize was hosted by Coco's Common Room, also known as Nicole, and can I just say how excited I am? So this book has been going around everywhere on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. So I'm very excited to read it, especially because I've heard that like people who love Fourth Wing love this one. And that is The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. It's about this like human who is stuck in this vampire world, and she's like the adoptive daughter of the like leader, and I think it's a Rivals to Lovers, and I think there's a tournament in it too. Can you tell I don't know what any of these books are about? I don't care, because I will go into it blindly. This is also really kind of hefty too, and I saw this literally just before starting this video. Look at the cover, look at the bear cover. I can't, okay? I can't. Oh my gosh. There's the quote on the back. I can't. It's just so pretty. I'm in love. So I'm very excited to read that. I'm not sure. I might save it for a fall read. Also, another Carissa Broadbent book is Daughter of No Worlds. I don't know what this is about, but look at the cover. And I've just heard amazing things about Carissa Broadbent. I like going into books blind, so like it's not weird for me to not know what books are about when I get them, because like I like going into books blind, and that's like a new thing I've been doing, and I just love it. Look at the cover. I can't. I actually can't, okay? Like, it doesn't even need this. It just has this. I am very pleased. Also, with that giveaway, I won this matching sticker and pin. I don't know which book it goes with. I think it's for Serpent and the Wings of Night. I can't wait to read it just to see, like, what this is in reference to. And once I read it, I will, like, I'll put this on my backpack because my backpack's covered in pins, and I'll put this on my laptop because my laptop is covered in stickers, and I can't wait. So I am just very happy. I'm just very happy, pleased, and overjoyed by all these books that I've gotten. I've gotten a lot of books, and it makes me so happy. Books bring me just such joy. I'm surrounded by new books. What's better than new books? Actually, I think your favorite books are better than new books, but new books are just amazing and I love. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this really big book haul, probably the biggest book haul I will have for a while. I'm now going back on my book buying ban and will be on a book buying ban until further notice, probably for the next year. I literally can't afford books right now. I am in fact a broke college student, but what can you do? You just keep signing up for giveaways and hope for the best. Again, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe below, and I will see you all next week. Bye.